Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Pisces predominant chart, this could be for you. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings, okay? If you're watching this whole this reading on TikTok, the whole link will be in my bio, and you can catch the whole thing on YouTube. If you're already on YouTube, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. I am still doing personal readings, but if you book, today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. If you book anytime, if you book tomorrow, I won't be able to have your read until Tuesday. So I will not be taking any emergency reads. If you book Friday, I still have some time because it's 3 to 5 business days anyway, the turnaround. I try to get my readings out in 2 days, but I'm having company, so that's a no-no for me this weekend. Anyway, let's jump into this. Your energy is extremely intoxicating to somebody that you may be dealing with romantically. To the point that when they close their eyes, all they could see is you, and that's probably why they left. They're not used to dealing with emotions and feelings, and it feels disastrous to them. So you may have felt like they robbed you in some way, shape, or form. Like you also may have been feeling like bullied and even trapped in a situation, but you will persevere through this. Some of you guys are like meeting new friends. There is good news coming towards you. You guys are going to be planting new seeds. Like the scales will be balancing itself out. But you do need to watch yourself because you may have a Libra that's against you right now. I don't know. That came out in your last read too, I think. But there may be a Libra that is disappointed and angry and doing shit behind your back. Obatala is here. He is the god of war and also of peace. But he always comes in peace. But if he needs to rage war, he will. And he's going to help you persevere through whatever betrayal has been done to you, okay? There is a distant friend that thinks about you. They daydream about you a lot. They may have said some things that they're not too fond of. This person is your mirror. I was going to say Palm Beach, so maybe somebody's from Palm Beach, but palm trees are significant is really what I wanted to say. Somebody may daydream about you. Something about a sunrise or sunset is significant. Somebody finds you to be extremely beautiful also. Somebody may have been like, so if you were dealing with somebody, their friends kind of may have ruined the situation. All right, let's get into your stuff, okay? I just heard from Bad Bunny. He's a Pisces too. En otra vida, en otro mundo puede ser. I think that's how that goes. That's what I heard. So maybe in another lifetime. That's what I'm hearing. Something's either transforming or you cut the cord. Looks like you cut the cord on something. You got a scissor and a sword here. You cut the cord on something. Either that or some of you guys did a cord cutting ritual. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. You can also be dealing with a Scorpio. You freed yourself. This could have even been energetically. You freed yourself in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing going up in smoke. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's a need for you to use your intuition at this time to be very decisive on the actions you're making at this time. There's also a need for you to nurture yourself and don't fucking chase nobody. Learn whatever it is that you're trying to learn right now. Like, allow life to be your school. And yes, you will be tested. You know what I'm saying? You'll have people coming in to test you. Don't take it personal. You are adequate. You're not inadequate to do these things. So just, you know, do your thing. But the scales will be balancing themselves out. There is some truth coming towards you. Somebody may want to have a conversation with you about how they feel. Or what they've learned from you, too, is what I heard. En otra vida, en otro mundo. I don't know. I'm hearing that part of the song. What's the vibe for Pisces, Senor? What does Pisces need to know? I told you, you're taking your power back. You're recharging. You're letting go. There's a need for you to clear your mind at this time. A sunset is significant, or a sunrise is significant. There's a need for you to get out of like insecure energy. Stop being so guarded when it comes to intimate relationships. You need to focus on people that are going to be mutually respecting you. And it looks like that's what you're going to be doing. Slow down, recharge your battery if you need to. And don't deny your feelings either. Don't run from a situation because it scares you. Some of you guys feel like you made a bad decision when it comes to a partnership. I'm hearing specifically a partnership. They want you to bring your vibrations high. And if you're being antisocial right now, or somebody's giving you the silent treatment, you still may be feeling hopeful and optimistic about something, but you also feel rejected all at the same time. So this person could have a family already, but they may be coming in wanting a second chance. You could be divorced, separated from this person. I don't know. They're not saying something. I just heard they feel like you left them out in the cold. Let's see. What else does Spirit have for you? Señor Dios mío, what does Pisces need to know? Sorry about that. What you need to know is that you're protected. Even if you feel like you got carried away in a situation emotionally, this was all for you to create a new identity, for you to go within. There's a need for you to surrender to the divine and just go with the flow. Release whatever it is that you feel like is blocking your path right now, especially if it comes down to like emotions. They want you to ground yourself. There's some type of connection coming in, and you could dream this and bring this shit right back on track if that's what you want. But you need to do it from a space of peace, not a space of turmoil internally. And there will be some type of secrets revealed. Somebody is revealing their shadow, and it seems hurtful. So you may have thought a person was one way, and it turns out they're not that way. All right, let's see. What else is... Okay. You may do some humanitarian service work. You could be doing something like tarot too, or you are supposed to be serving the community right now. You have a huge calling on your life. So if you're feeling like that's, you know, you're not in a relationship and shit don't be working out, it's because you need to focus on your purpose right now. And nature is going to help you, ground and give you therapy. It's good for your soul. Some of you guys may be going to therapy. Some of you guys may be co-creating right now with God. Some of you guys are also dealing with a past life connection. You're also breaking some type of karmic cycles that you've been in. And in order to do this, you have to stay grounded. You cannot be in your watery, you know, I love everybody type of energy right now. There's a need for you to reclaim your power so you can get back into doing what it is you're supposed to be doing. And accept whatever God is giving you at this time. Like, things happen in divine timing. I'm guilty. I'm a fucking human being. The reality is that we go through things, and we go through things to learn a lesson. It does not mean that somebody's gone forever. If they're meant to be in your life, they will come back. There's a need for you to release old patterns and old cycles right now, so this abundance that you're wishing for can come through. You guys are redefining too what love means to you. It's not like the, oh my God, you know, he just makes me feel so good. There may be also a boost of positive energy coming in for you, and a reconciliation in regards to somebody. You guys are going to be healing issues while you're creating something too. You will be manifesting whatever you're dreaming about to manifest. So pay attention to what your thoughts are. Okay? Did I do this already? No. That's weird. Alright, let's get your general love message. There's a need right now. Your general love message is that you can co-create with the universe any type of love situation that you want. You choose. It's your choice. Do you want to operate from a frequency of love, or do you want to operate from a frequency of lack? You have the choice. You need to listen to your intuition at this time too, and surrender to the divine. Be open to receiving whatever change is coming your way. You're being asked right now to change a part of yourself. Lighten up. Don't be so serious. Y'all been through a lot of shit, especially when it comes to love. You have the bravery to go through this, and there will be alignment for you. You just need to focus on self right now. Pay attention to the things that you're doing. Focus on stepping forward and whatever it is that you're trying to create, and you will soar. Again, reassessing what love is like. You need to be patient. Look, you got a heart, and I don't know what the fuck that is. If you don't feel like things are aligning right now, it's because there's something that you need to learn in the situation that you're dealing with at this moment, okay? Doesn't mean that things won't align up with the person that's on your mind. It just means that right now is not the time. I'm hearing both of you may need to go through lessons. Let's see the person on your mind. En otra vida, en otro mundo puede ser. Free yourself from whatever's restricting you. There are opportunities coming your way. There may be an opportunity to stabilize something with a person that you're dealing with. Somebody in this situation is sabotaging the situation. There's a need for you to ask your guides and pray. If you're going to be praying about a situation, you cannot allow fear to set in. You know what I'm saying? Free yourself from any type of external parties that are giving you advice right now, or bad advice or something like that. Or this is maybe something that this person needs to release. There's love here. There's stability here. You can be dealing with a Taurus. You can be dealing with a Libra. There's some type of harmony that's trying to come in. Somebody feels bad about something that they did in the winter time. This past winter is what I'm hearing. Allow divine timing. I keep saying that, don't I? What? You gotta trust God. Let your guys do what they do. I don't know if you guys are getting headaches. This shit don't even feel like a normal headache. This feels like a headache above your jawline, or maybe your temples. And this could have to do with things that you need to surrender from your past. And you need to be honest with yourself about that too. You do have some type of twin flame connection. You could have been dealing with this person already. There is a heavy soul tie here. This person is present in your life right now. They could be trying to use control tactics. You may be seeing this. You may be getting like some type of epiphany about it. You could be dealing with a pansy. I don't know why. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person's going to come in and apologize. They're going through some type of dark night of the soul. The chemistry's still there. This is some type of wish fulfillment for this person. They have the Tower moment coming that they don't see. Be open to receiving whatever guidance you're getting from the universe right now. Because whatever it is you're guided to do is fast action, fast movement. I'm hearing fast progress. Could be for the masculine you're dealing with too. Let's see how they feel about you. This person's going to want to restart with you, but they're sitting in their own guilt, their own puddle of pity. They're going to surrender to the connection because they see something about you that they hide. Like they may hide their true intentions, their true desires. They're going through a dark night of the soul and they still want to work on this. They don't want you to quit. They want you to believe in love stories. They're having a hard time detaching from something. They think way too fucking much. They've created their own love block. They may search for your shit on social media. They think about the good old times, like what times were like. Oh my God, that was weird. Somebody has an accent. Right now for them, things are way too complicated, especially when it comes to their emotions about you. Let's see singles. Singles. I didn't do this for no other reading but Aquarius, but upright. Somebody new is coming in. That's going to be good. Reverse. The person that's coming in and shit. And what's the message that goes with that? Let's see. Pisces. Somebody new is coming in, but you may want to walk away from this person. This person may have a lot of eyes on them. Could be, yeah. You may feel like this person is deceptive, but you also may feel like they're deceptive because of what you've been through in your past. Like, you're not trying to tolerate or deal with nobody's shit. I'm seeing toilet paper. This person may come in and confuse you too. You may feel like this person is lying about something. There is somebody coming in. Let's see what their true intentions are. This new person coming in that you're going to want to walk away from. What's this person's true intentions for me? This person is going to want to plant seeds with you, but they may have a hard time leaving something behind from their past too. And they may have a choice to make. And they may be in their mind. They know that there's a love connection between you and them. This is some new person. You may cut them off before they even get a chance. But there's going to be a tower moment between you and this new person. And this has to do with working on it. This person wants to balance stuff out, but they may not know how to express their love. You guys' love language may be different, and they may be bringing in a lot of confusion. And it's like they're just not seeing something for what it is because of their past things too. So this person could be a mirror to you and help you come in to align with what your wish fulfillment is, all right? Let's see what your self-love message is. You need to rest and get some sleep. Your body deserves peace too. They want you to be open to receiving at this time. Y'all need to take a vacation. Y'all need to rest your mind, yo. And speak up. There's nothing wrong with speaking up. Like, tell people how you feeling. Some of you guys are born to stand out. Could be musically also. There's something that you're going to be waking up to. You're going to realize that being nice isn't always the move. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be releasing doubts. This is what they want you to do. Rest, release doubts. You don't got to fucking be nice anymore. Just because you're not nice to somebody doesn't mean that you're going to get karma back. Especially if a person deserves it and you've given a motherfucker a chance time after time. You know, it don't work like that. I'm going to tell you a quick story. One time, I got into it with somebody. And it was bad. They caught me off guard. And I try to really keep my temper at bay. I'm a Taurus sun sign. And we could be extremely stubborn. Not normally, but we can be extremely stubborn. We're more givers than anything else, especially if we like you. But when I'm backed into a corner, I can go and act like a raging bull. I don't know why I'm hearing Obatala, so maybe that's some of you guys Santo. I was gonna say something, but I was stopped to say it. Anyway, I got on the phone and I thought everything was good with this person. And when I heard the person's intentions on them projecting, I was tripping. I was like, wait a minute, what? You know what I mean? Like, and I have a tendency on always asking somebody, what did you say? And that is not a good sign if I say that. Because I'm just fucking confirming the fuckery. And they repeated what they said. And I flipped the fuck out. Like, on another level, flipped out. And I felt so bad for giving this person the tongue lashing that I gave them. And when I got off the phone, I cried like a baby because I didn't want to do that to that person. I mean, I love that person with all my heart and soul, but I gave them a tongue lashing that it took them a minute to talk to me again. And that wasn't my intention, like, at all. I was caught off guard, completely caught off guard with what was being said. And it was, to me, it was wild. I'm not going to go into what was said. But when I got off the phone, when I tell you, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I should have known better. And this is me, like, praying in my car and shit, driving home. And I'm stressed out because of what I just finished saying. And when I tell you that doors flew open for me, it was almost like I was supposed to give that person the tongue lashing. Because it was like opportunity after opportunity. It was wild. And I'm sitting in my car thinking, like, it's okay to tell somebody to fuck off every now and again, especially if they're pissing you off. God's message to you is, I always trust the direction of God and know that I am being guided. When I lean towards love, I am led. Let's get one more. Happiness is my birthright. Anyway, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. I will be doing readings next week before the month closes out. But they're going to be like super short, and they're probably just going to be focused on a guidance message. They'll probably be like 3 to 5 minutes, and you'll get the whole thing on YouTube. You won't get the whole thing on every other platform. But anyway, I love you. God bless. Godspeed. Later.